Alright, man, welcome all to the 5th installment of TikTok Cringe, bro. On this series so far, we checked out a lot of insane and crazy people, right? And sadly, it really shouldn't be that much of a shocker to you guys, because if we're just keeping it a stack here, dude, TikTok is kind of filled to the brim with degenerates that'll do anything, and I mean legitimately anything, just to get any ounce of clout on there. Like, it's genuinely pathetic, bro. Like, on the pilot episode, if you will, of this TikTok Cringe trilogy, we checked out a random teenage girl that decided to end the life of her own sister for legitimately no reason whatsoever besides like attention or whatever. Already bad enough, but then after that we moved on to TikTokers dancing on graves for clout. Like, a totally normal thing to do, right? Like, dancing on someone's grave and disrespecting it doesn't make you a human failure and a piece of human garbage. Nah, bro, what are you talking about? Totally normal thing to be doing. And then from there we kind of moved on and started talking a lot about these TikTok challenges that go around that end up being extremely dangerous. Now, this is an ongoing and a reoccurring issue with TikTok. I mean, it seems like I think about every other week there's a new viral challenge on there going around that is basically doing legitimately nothing besides putting the physical well-being of the people that do it at risk. It's just genuinely awful, right? Like, for example, the tooth filing challenge, right? You file down your teeth in order to, what, make them look better? When dentists already came out and said that this right here can cause permanent and lifelong damage to your teeth and can cause them to, like, fall out or whatever, you know, like, very bad already. Another thing is the Benadryl challenge, which I covered in the video in the cards right now. This challenge is very self-explanatory. You essentially overdose on Benadryl to experience some kind of hallucination. I don't know why you want to do this, because if you just look up what would happen to you if you were to overdose on Benadryl, you can literally pass away. Like, it literally says it right there. Like, maybe you shouldn't do it. And in the video in the cards right now, I covered the skull breaker challenge. Now, the skull breaker challenge is basically where you slam the skull of somebody. It can be yourself or it can be somebody else into the ground, right? I don't know why this is considered a challenge. Like, nothing seems fun about this whatsoever. It just seems painful and an awful experience to go through. And I thought all of these were bad enough. However, today I found a challenge that tops them all. Like, you guys will genuinely not believe what we're gonna be talking about today. Like, it genuinely gets insane. You're gonna want to watch this one till the end. But quickly, before I talk about that, if you guys end up enjoying the video today, if you could go down below and hit that big red button, also enable all notifications, it would mean the world to me, because a large majority of you guys that watch my content aren't subs, and I'm really trying to hit 100k by April. Like, it's my biggest goal, so any help is appreciated. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Anyways, back to the video. So as I was saying, man, today I was made aware of a TikTok challenge that tops them all in terms of stupidity, bro. Like, I genuinely cannot believe the de-evolution of human society we are currently going through as a result of TikTok. And you guys may be wondering, okay, well, what challenge is this? Well, today I was made aware by the hamburger man himself, Keed, that there are TikTokers out here doing a fire challenge where essentially you set yourself on fire for some sort of challenge, which I don't know where to begin with that, bro. Like, what? Like, I thought, okay, maybe people are stupid enough to do the skull breaker and the Benadryl challenge because maybe they weren't aware of what can happen to you as a result of doing this. But this one is very straight to the point, bro. You set yourself on fire. How in any way can that go good? Like, in no scenario are you gonna have a good experience doing the fire challenge, bro. Every experience is gonna be terrible. You're literally burning your skin, which can hospitalize you. You know, surprise, surprise, when you light something on fire, including yourself, it burns. Yeah, I know, I'm a scientist. I'm like Bill Nye the Science Guy up in this bitch. Yup, I know. Okay, so jokes aside, I decided to actually look into this TikTok challenge, and I found this right here. Video. Teenagers set themselves on fire as a part of a new social media challenge that is leaving them in the hospital with serious burns. A mother has been jailed after filming her son dousing himself in nail polish remover and setting himself ablaze in a so-called fire challenge. I obviously can't show the video for obvious reasons because my video will get taken down, my channel will get yeeted. However, I ended up watching the video and it is very graphic and disturbing. Like, this guy was literally, he was a fireball. Looked like it was taken out of an anime off of Perk 30, bro. It was genuinely crazy. And I gotta ask, bro, like, the fact that his mother was allowing him to do this, like, how bad of a mother do you have to be to the point where you genuinely let your son literally set himself on fire, bro? Like, I can't get over that. Like, if I was this mother, right? If I was a father in this situation, my son pitched the idea, hey, dad, can you you film my TikTok where I essentially pour nail polish on myself and set myself ablaze while I have nothing on, you know, just burn my bare skin? Like how awful of a parent do you have to be to greenlight this idea and let your child put their life at line for this, bro? Like, oh my god, you're genuinely a terrible person, dude. What the heck? And I found an article on the whole situation, and the headline reads, Internet Fire Challenge leaves girl 12 with critical burns to half her body. Yeah, already pretty bad. Let's read. The internet and social media have given rise to a number of challenges, both innocuous and dangerous, but the fire challenge may just be the worst yet. A 12-year-old girl from Detroit is currently in critical condition after receiving the second and third degree burns to half of her body after trying the fire challenge in a viral challenge in which teens set themselves on fire, film it, and post it to social media. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Was at home with two friends when one said she had tried the challenge and only received minor injuries. That's when Landers agreed to participate. Already, I just gotta pause it there. Like, if somebody even received minor injuries from doing a challenge, why would you want to go forward and do that in the first place, bro? Because they got very lucky. They only suffered minor injuries with a challenge this dangerous and a challenge this serious. And how does one of your friends pitch the idea, hey, do you think we should light ourselves on fire? And you're like, oh heck yeah, bro. Let's get the lighter out. Like, what? Like, I got so many questions because you get nothing out of it, bro. The only thing that happens as a result of you doing this is you, like, getting burned and having to go to the hospital, which, if you live in America, you're gonna have to pay a hefty hospital bill, which isn't worth it because your parents are gonna be in a lot of financial debt after paying that one. The idea is to pour a small amount of rubbing alcohol on an area of your body and set it aflame. Well, Landers and her friends did just that. Her mother, Brandy Owens, believes the fire escalated because her daughter was wearing a body spray that was flammable. Like, listen, bro, I understand they're children. Like 12 years old, yeah, obviously, you're gonna be a bit dumb, but when I was 12 years old, or I was 12 years old before, I've never thought of the idea, hey, how about I light myself on fire as a cool little internet challenge? Because even back then, I knew you could suffer severe burns, and burns are not fun, bro. Like, having a burn is quite possibly one of the worst injuries you can have because it is painful and it will sting for days and weeks on end. And I get some kids are daring, but this kind of takes it to a whole new level. Like, as a kid growing up, I always used to be a bit daring, right? And I still kind of am, but lighting myself on fire is kind of where I draw the line because, as I said, not only does that sacrifice my own life, but it would just hurt so bad, and if it goes wrong and there's no water nearby, like, it's just, you leave yourself for a very messy situation. Like, if you can't extinguish the flames, then you're gonna sit there and you're literally gonna be, like, burning in utter pain until it all finally comes to an end. Like, I just don't get why you do this, bro. Like, if to anyone watching the video, I know you wouldn't, but just please do not even consider doing this, bro. Like, how desperate for clout do you have to be to the point where you genuinely light yourself on fire to achieve it? Like, bro, as someone who does this internet stuff as, I guess, kind of like a career, I'm sorry, bro, I hate to break it to you, but this internet stuff, it's not that exciting as you think it is. Like, it's pretty cool, but it's not worth risking your life over. It's not worth setting yourself on fire over. Like, there are many other ways, and probably more beneficial ways, to go about obtaining internet clout than lighting yourself on fire, bro. Like, you're genuinely dumb. I don't care your age, bro. It should be common sense not to do this stuff. If you guys end up finding any of these videos going around, like, you know, showcasing people burning, then yeah, just please flag those videos down because I don't want this stuff to influence more people to do it because, as you see, a 12-year-old girl did this and got severely injured. Like, I don't want this to happen to any more people because a few smooth brains on TikTok thought it would be a good idea. But anyways, man, in conclusion today, TikTokers are very dumb, and if you subscribe to the Dacept YouTube channel, you have 1000 IQ. But anyways, man, that is all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more like it, click where the thing is popping up on screen to see more. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, notifications on. If you enjoyed the video, why not, bro? You get daily content from yours truly talking about stuff that you may find interesting. But anyways, man, thank you for watching the video. It means a lot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Boy.